Josh, you are one of our White House experts. You talk to President Biden all the time. But today, I want to ask you some questions about his student loan relief.
Let's do it.
So, Josh, what is the potential impact of student debt relief on the midterm elections? Is it going to move the needle?
Well, I think Democrats are hoping it does, and in particular that younger voters will turn out. Presidents always get clobbered in midterms, almost always get clobbered in midterms. So they think that this will be like a motivator for students. And of course, it's $10,000 forgiveness if you are under certain income thresholds, or $20,000 if you got a Pell Grant. Now, Republicans, of course, oppose this. Recent estimate came out on the total cost of it, around $400 billion over 30 years. Big number, big numbers, you know. And so the hope is, look, we know Republicans are going to be motivated, so Democrats are saying, well, we hope that we can get our people as motivated as well, and student loans are a big part of it.
And do you get a sense that this is an issue that is really motivating to voters?
I think some voters, yeah, but part of the problem is that the forgiveness isn't immediately being rolled out, and so that might blunt the impact of it. If they had been able to roll it out more quickly, it would have, hit people's loan statements already, and they would have more of an impact from it.
And you also mentioned the impact on the budget. Is the budget something that voters really care about?
The economy is something voters care about, and often that just means gas prices at its base level, but they care a lot about the economy. But that will be the attack of Republicans, and in particular, the government subsidizing wealthier people. College grads, of course, tend to have higher earning potential. But the White House says, look, we've set income caps on this. 90% of it is going to people making 75 grand or less or thereabouts. And so they're trying to really head off the argument that this is a subsidy for the rich.
Well, you mentioned that the midterms are always bad for the sitting party.
Yeah.
But looking ahead to 2024, what do you anticipate?
Well, Joe Biden right now is running for re-election. For him, he wants to run and say, look, we've done stuff. You know, we passed a climate bill. We've done student loan relief. We said we were going to do that. We did an infrastructure bill. We said we're going to do that. He wants to be able to say, look, we delivered, and the choice is clear. But we'll see. We'll see whether he runs again. He says he wants to, and that'll be a potential rematch, of course, because Donald Trump is looming in the wings in the Republican Party. This sounds a bit familiar, doesn't it?
It sounds familiar.
Back to the future.
We're going to be talking a lot in between now and then, Josh, but I know you got to get back inside the White House. Thank you so much for talking. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you.
Thanks.